There we go. You what? So I need a little stream or something now. A little waterfall. Oh, a little girl has found the jelly. I need a cup of tea. Back in a minute. Good morning, everyone. Come on, girlies, get climbing down that string. There's one smart girl who's found her way there. Come on, the rest of you. You non-explorative little groups. That's going to swing now for the next like 10 minutes. Of course, we have coffee and biscuits in the jungle. Oh, finally, another one's going down a piece of string. Should be able to see it in a minute. feed. Oh, looks like there's some visitors outside. Elephants. Shit, we got elephants. Let's see if there's any other animals outside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, tiger. Yeah, it's wild in the jungle today. Oh, elephants are back. Oh, I love this song. Hello.
I didn't misdirect for someone.
We're doing YouTube adverts. You don't get YouTube adverts in the jungle. What are you doing there? Oh, look, there's 2 ants on the platform now. Nice, nice. Hopefully they'll use their brains and maybe they'll put them together and figure out that to get back up the tree, they have to climb up. At the minute, I think they're a little bit confused as to where to go. They're kind of just going around in circles. Oh, actually, no. Oh. There's a lot of activity further up the piece of string. Let me just give it a spin. How does that look? Oh. Are you going pub? Are you going pub?
No, I'm going to the Chinese with Claire.
Oh.
My birthday in a couple of weeks. So,
Yeah.
and it's Grandma's day today, so
Yeah.
we're going to celebrate Grandma's life.
Well, hungry. Enjoy. Come on, some of you girls have got to find that jelly. What if they're just going to jump off the bottom eventually as well and give up? What I might do is run a lighter up the piece of string, make it smoother. Question is, have I got a lighter? No. Oh, I let them out everywhere. What was I doing the other day? I did something and I let them out somehow. What's that doing? Oh. I did something, it was really bad. Yeah, the ants were important now. Oh, I had a piece of string up the tree and I changed I'll show you. I changed the base plate of the tree where it used to have the bit of pallet wood, but I swapped it for a bit of plywood because the pallet wood seemed to be making them sick. But I don't actually think it was now. I think it was just moving bodies from another place. But yeah. Not gonna let any out there, but I had a piece of rope up the tree, not like this bit, but like the bit that was wrapped around it. And when I moved the tree out, I left it hanging over the door, so it was like half of it was in the tank, half of it was out the tank. And I come in like 20 minutes later, and it's like, why is there a big black like splodge getting bigger on the floor? And it was a lot. Luckily, I got my super pooter ready. It's Stick back up top. Go on, girls. You know there's food up there. Oh, there's loads of them going up and down it now. They're like mapping it. Oh yeah, it's not even that long till Ancon now, is it? I've started saving up. I'm hoping they're going to have some Carabera Diversa there because I need some Carabera Diversa. I've missed them. Problem is, I want them natural at the same time, but I can figure something out. I'm sure. Hopefully. Come on, girls, climb down the rope. I've been waiting for however long this live has been going on. 25 minutes. Come on, girls. I wonder if they don't like the red one as well. They're not like going mad over it. Maybe because I keep giving them loads of sugar jellies, but... Oh, I can see one of them going up the string. Hopefully she passes on the news. Whatever that bird is, I really want to know. Yeah, I think I'm going to get so many snaps this year. From the looks of it, Sadie's weaver ants like snaps, so my weaver ants are getting snaps. And hopefully they Do as well as Sadie. Might check on them quick. 27.4, what's temperature? 27.7. So down in the harder in the car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, green weavers are looking good. Had a quick peek, but I don't want to disturb them too much. I disturb them every day. Oh, it looks like, oh yeah, that's better. One of them, which was heading back, has laid a trail, I think. There's loads of ants coming down now. They're all coming down and they're trying to eat the red stuff. Yeah. Hopefully they figure out how to get back up or how to just do their kind of, not suicide jump, because they don't have full damage, but they'll just jump sometimes. Oh yeah, Pogo's are doing well, good. Yeah, they're booming. In my next video as well, I've got you can see my new shelf in the incubator, which means I can put a new outworld on the little girls. On the Pogos. Looks like they found jelly now as well. Oh yeah, they definitely found the jelly now. I think. With Pogos, as big as I can, I think. Yeah, hopefully they'll get massive. And hopefully they never sting me. But I think they could get quite big quite easily. Like, at the minute, they're just growing steady. Just up and up and up. Yes. Oh yeah, you can't beat Pogos. I think it's their antennas as well that make them look so good, because their antennas are like just barely like as wide as their fat heads. Makes them look good. Well, mostly at the minute, just brambles. Although the dandelions are back. So I did get like a good kilo of dandelions the other day and dump them in. Yeah, a massive bag of dandelions. Ooh. Must be an advert, that. Inside the song. In the jungle, I mean. In the jungle. Jungle. In the jungle. Oh, they're fully going up and down the street. Oh, you need to get some paper bags and like fill them up with leaves in autumn. That's what I did one year, and like the leaves lasted a good 6 months. I think as long as you keep the air like moving through the leaves, and then they can get as dry as they want, as long as you give them some water. And then, yeah, they're quite good then. You can like keep leaves for like ages. Oh, wobbled the towel. Then you don't have to worry about going to the shop as well, because like shop vegetables and stuff it's a risk. It's like a gamble. God, whatever that bird is, that's so cool. Woo, woo, woo. don't want that bird. Oh, good old dandelions. They are like the best. Maybe it's because they got their like big root network. Or maybe like latex. I think like they're full of latex dandelions. So maybe like it doesn't freeze or something like that. I do love dandelions. I've been collecting the seeds as well for the pogos recently, which has stopped me from picking all the flowers. Otherwise I'd pick all the flowers for the leaf cutters. But I want them to turn into seeds so I can give the seeds to the pogos. Can't feed my messes dandelions, but there's so many of them now that I think they'd eat all of them in no time at all. Now they're just on chia, and I give them the leftovers of what the weavers don't eat at the minute as well. They get quite a bit of food. I need to make a video on them because they've actually, like, they're exploding again. Hey Adam. God, they fully found the jelly now. I'm expecting a traffic jam on the bit of stroke. Oh, really good, thanks. Hope you're good. Are you coming to AntCon as well, Adam, or this year? I think I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, it has changed dates as well in it. End of May now. Oh, that's a shame, but hope to see you there next year. We'll make a video on it, like. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I might be able to like pinch some leaves out of a bush as well, if I can find any suitable bushes. And no one's looking. Slip back in a sec. Oh, what? Wait a sec. There's a cricket. Where do you come from, little cricket? Oh, you've hopped out the corner of that box. Come here, tweezers. Oh my god, he's quick. Oh, I got it. Got it. I better shut my cricket box before any more of them jump out. Just a cricket just sitting on my table. Sorted. Give me a minute. It's me again. Oh. Swear there's a way too to make it spin the camera. It's just if I press that one, it'll probably don't want that one. I want that one. Yeah. That's a better angle. Hey Anton. All well here at the minute. Hope you're good as well. Yeah, all the ants are doing well good at the I mean, I think it's spring now that it's like sprung. They're all popping off. Oh, what to have for dinner? Oh, a little bit of a bigger worker's turned up. Oh, some of them love to take the mick. My Lasius flavus colony, their tube had been dry for like 3 months, and basically like the production had shut down and everything, and they were just sitting there like with a few cocoons left. And it was like, come on, move to the other tube. But in the end, I just had to flick them. But they're so like, they say we're not moving. Stubborn girls. Always a big major down there. Need to get lucky and like get her when she's moved out and quickly like yank the tube. Oh, what is that? I don't know if you can see on the video, but that like the bigger major that's up there, he's not that big, but he's fully chomping into it. Just like ripping chunks out. That's probably what he's trying to do there. He'll chop out a little square and he'll take it off. They like taking their little cubes, like Minecraft. Hey, Ed Ants. Hope you're good, mate. This jelly will be, well, it'll probably take them about 2 days, to be fair, I'd say. Because of where it is, it's going to be hard to like move everything out. But they do love their jelly. I'm not sure if it's good for them or bad for them, but it gets their attention. So they love their like jellies. When I feed the like all my other species, if I'm really like generous, I might use like half of a jelly, and then I just chuck the rest of them in with the like either of the leaf cutters. The atta and the acros both like chomp them down. There goes that major with his chunk. Here he goes. He's gonna have a hard time getting up that string. You see the massive chunk he chops out there. He smashed it. Let's see if I can get the camera too close. There we go. Jiggle it. In a bit. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I should be there both days. I'm like staff at Ancon, so I'll be out and about helping, hopefully helping anyway. Yeah, I will not be getting too drunk on the like Friday night either this year. Well, I've got a few plans for Ancon. Hopefully, I'm going to do a quiz. Like a couple years back and last year, had the interview bingo, where it was just loads of questions. And I might need all of your help soon, because I want to do Family Feuds, which is the one where they go, our survey says, nit nit. So I need to put out a survey to get answers for a survey, so we can have that game. And I was also thinking of having, I guess, Hangman, but with ant names. as part of the competition as well. I do love a good polyracus. I'm so excited. I need to get a little whiteboard as well for the our survey says. But yeah, expect a little survey soon if you get into Ancon. Hopefully I can figure out some way of getting lots of replies, not too difficultly. That's not even a word. But... and then got to think about prizes as well. Gonna like need some good prizes for the like competitions. Oh yeah, I wonder what display colonies they'll have. Last year there were some right little good ones like spotted about to buy, and it was like, ooh. I remember seeing one of them, but that was too late. I think I'm going to take my Pogon and Myrmex. Not sure about anything else, but yeah, so far the Pogon and Myrmex are down. If there's any more room up there, though, I might take some more. If they need some more ants. I can take loads this year, though, because I'm going in the car. So what is it, Cossants? So better not be swap my pogos. Oh. So I'm not sure at the minute. That's like my issue at the minute is I have so many nests. I have like boxes and boxes of like nests, and then more boxes in the garage too. I need to find something to do with them. No. Which is why I've been like retrofitting some of them at the minute. I should make like a little shelf really with like all the nests. If you have one of each, just put aside up there. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. Got a few like small Antarctic ones too. Although I can't give away any of my Saturns. I think I've got about maybe 8 medium Saturns and maybe 8 large Saturns as well. I just love me Saturns. But then I don't even use them for that many ants. Oh no, so like the black crazy ants, like every time I see them I'm always like, no chance is anyone going to get them. But Antantics actually had some black crazy ants, so I ordered them, and like I know what black crazy ants are like, so until I've got them in my hand I was not getting my hopes up or anything, because like you just can't get them in your hand. And it was going so well, but then out of nowhere randomly there was a kind of a fault with one of the thermostats at Antantics. And basically, I think their incubator went up to like 50 Celsius and cooked like everything in there. So it ended up cooking the black crazy ants as well. So I didn't manage to get them, but I did manage to get the store credit, which I then put towards the green weaver. Hopefully they've like double thermostated it maybe. I do that in summer sometimes, so if it gets like above a certain temperature, you put that like thermostat before your other thermostat, and if it ever gets to say like 28 Celsius or something, it just shuts it all down. I do recommend double thermostating. But then you never know what thermostat's gonna go. More thermostats you have, the more chance of failure. Yeah, hopefully they'll like maybe get some more, but it could be a while. As long as like, I don't know, if I can get my hands on one, hopefully I can inbreed them and we can have like loads. Like, that was my whole plan though, like get hold of them ones and get them inbreeding. Like I got rid of the Tetras as well, thinking, yep, these are going to be like my focus now. They'll get like everything. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the black crazies. Oh, I hope not. I hope they haven't banned them. They're so fragile that I don't think they're like too much of a risk in England. I think before they could ever get established, some like Lasius niger or something would destroy them. Oh, no more YCA either. What? It's like they've just gone like, oh, these ones are scary bad names, and we'll just ban these ones because people might have heard of them. So I bet they left Tetramorium bicarinatum off. Like, if any invasive ant should be banned from import, it should be things like Tetramorium bicarinatum. From what I've seen, like, yeah. Oh, their rules are so like useless. Have to find some loopholes or something. There's always loopholes for getting things done. Yeah, kind of on the Geminis. Hi, Andrew. I can understand them maybe wanting to ban them, especially as like their rep. Although in England, well, I guess they've got to think about climate change, because there's a good chance we'll get maybe like 4 Celsius hotter before the turn of the century if we're like unlucky. So a lot of new animals are going to be able to kind of hang around. If we're unlucky, we might get lucky though. We might end up messing up the jet stream, so we have like a -20 winter. So it'll be like, yeah, let any old ant out. Like, it's not gonna live. So they're swaying again. I need to go figure out what to have for dinner. Back in one sec. Oh, Weaver ants are doing pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'm back, by the way. Yeah, there's like so many eggs. Maybe what's the time now? I'll probably get off here in like half hour, and then I'll do the narration for the video because I've got some more footage of them. I always recommend just making like a video diary of your ants. Do what like Ants Rambling does, and you don't even need to speak. You can just like show them, and you can look back at it in like 6 months and be like, "God, they have grown." Oh, here's a cool bear in the rainforest. Little camper van of hippies went past. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a streaming up tree now. Oh no, they all disappeared. They're all around the back. It's not gonna focus. Oh, I like that animal. Yeah, there, Pimpin. He's ranging. Little piglet. Bringing back ants and stuff. They found their way to the jelly. Finally. So I'm not sure if all of them are climbing up again with their jelly or if some of them are jumping. They might be jumping. Yeah, given it swings for ages as well. I think the tree must like slightly like I don't know, not resonate, but just keep it going a little bit. Rock-a-bye, man. Yeah, the treetops. Oh, if there's any raffles, I'll definitely be entering them. Because I've lost every single raffle every year so far. And every year too, I'm like one number off. So this year, hopefully, it's going to be the one. But, but I'll definitely enter the raffles. And hopefully I'll see what the mystery boxes are like. But I am susceptible. I missed them last year because I was just really hungover. We'll have to see what layout they got this year. It seems to change every year, but never know, they might like jiggle things around. One second. There we are. Oh, wrong one. Oh, no, that's the one. What's called? Oh, I missed that. But oh. Yeah, maybe they'll jiggle bits. And I don't know how they'll use upstairs. They might end up using more of upstairs or something. Hopefully there'll be no ants on the floor again. I do miss the goodie bags that we got. Was it first year? Don't think they didn't. No, they didn't do it last year. Yeah, we got them second year as well, I think. Because they got badges. I like them. Hopefully the weather stays like really nice as well. But there is the gazebo thing. Oh yeah, the little nest with the like 2 chambers. I found my one of them the other day and was like, oh. And yeah, gave it a little clean, but I haven't got anything to put in it. So it's just in the pipe. Oh, you're lucky. Last year I took the train and I think went back on the Sunday, but oh, it was chaos. Like, absolute chaos. I think I left Ankon at about maybe only like 4 p.m. or something, and it was scheduled to be like back like home at about 8, but then yeah, it ended up being like midnight. It was like so long. Just made it onto the last train at the end. I've got the pen. What job? Yeah. Packed with rugby fans. Oh. We had some some annoying. I think they were cricket fans, but that was only down in Devon, and they were just talking about their cricket really loud, and it was like nobody really cares about your cricket. Yeah, I should have gone over and be like, oh, I got some ants that are a big fan of crickets. I think at the time I had like a Carabao Queen in me boxes and stuff. Where's the cricket noise? I muted it. I mean, the jungle was quiet. It was probably a crocodile. Yeah. So hopefully they don't put the price of a pint up when it's a football day as well. I do wonder how busy Carmarthen will be for AntCon, because I think it's bank holiday weekend that weekend. I think it should take me about 4 hours, I think, to get there. And hopefully not like 8, like last year. It also took hours to get to AntCon last year as well, because I think it was like train strike or something like that. I was not happy about that. Well, that's a long drive. I'm hoping this year I can just like on, what is it, Friday? On Friday I'll get up at about, I don't know, maybe 4 a.m. and then cruise up to Wales to get there for like 8 o'clock or something in the morning, maybe. That way I can avoid a lot of the traffic and stuff. But that probably won't work because I'll hit one of the cities at like rush hour or something, but yeah. I'd say like wing it, you'll be fine on your exams. Like most things, like you'll do fine because it's easy. But yeah, aerospace engineering, you might need to practice and yeah. I figure there's a lot of like maths and yeah. I've tried to do like little lift, kind of work out how much lift I'd get off like model planes before, and that was like, it was hard. I had to have like my hand held by Google the whole time. And even then it was just rough. Yeah, some parts of the UK are alright, but I wouldn't say everybody's that lucky living in the UK. I need more coffee to dip my biscuits in. Wonder if I got anything else I can feed them. Well, to be fair, the best place to live is just Wales. I want to move to Wales and I'll just sit outside Ant's Antics every day. Just like, can I get a job? Yeah, can I get a job? Yeah. Hey, Craft and Ant. Just got the Atters like munching on their little hanging jelly. They finally found it. It took them a while. But it's like hanging from their tree in a minute. I swoop up. Yeah. It's tied up there. So they have to go up the tree and then down a bit of string. I'm making them work for their food. We haven't seen any animals for a bit. Let's just check on the animals. Oh. Looks like there's an eagle. Yep. Must be after the monkeys.
Everyone, this is Grandma's.
An advert. Let's see what other animals are outside. Take two. I've just blown like a special whistle that only like monkeys can hear. So like in a second, some monkeys should call back. Oh, here they are. I think I got the wrong monkeys. These ones don't sound very good. This one's probably good. Oh, that's a good one. Got all sorts of wildlife around here. See if there's any bald eagles outside. A bald eagle. Do I want a bald eagle or a bald eagle? So, call out for the eagle. What the hell was that? It's like a machine gun eagle. What? America! Oh. Where's another one? Another bald eagle outside. Oh, it sounds like a seagull. Damn, America made a seagull a national animal. Ooh. Back to the nice one. So I should get some leaves tomorrow. I think I'll keep this little hanging platform though. It works alright. Yeah, London Zoo, just down the road. I live at 64 Zoo Lane. Oh, nice crafting, Ant. That'll make cleaning them, like, at some point so much easier if you're lucky. Test. So, what happened to the Queen? So I missed the recent video. Oh yeah. Yeah, that made sense. Yeah. I was thinking, like, I swear, like, the Queen was fine last time I heard anything. Yeah, that makes sense. They're the workers from the fungus. That must have been well hard to get them out. Nouveau Messe, I think, are pretty chill to keep as well, so they're good on the chill factor. I think they're seed girls, aren't they? I wonder what Coccarelli means now as well. I wonder if Coccarelli is like someone's name or if it means anything. Sometimes it's like means stuff in Latin, and other times it's someone's name. Ah, yeah, I think, oh no, that's not it. Bacteria Coccarelli. Distribution. I want to know about Lemessia Coccarelli. I'm gonna guess that. Nah, wait. I think it is just not a Latin word. I can't find nothing about it. A pseudo-Latin manner. Yeah, I think it must just be a naturalist called Coccarelli found him. I got to try and do a themed out word still. From Crafting Ant was like, you should do the acros in like the place they came from. And I looked, and I think it's like Tobago or something. Or it's some weird place, and it's like how am I gonna steal make it that theme? But I think the issue was it's either like a desert and there's no one there, or yeah. But I'm trying. It might just be like a Mexican hat somewhere or something. I ain't got around to playing the Halo yet. I did watch the TV show. One too bad, the one on I think it was on Netflix. I'm a time splitters like boy. In the open air of Velosa. That sounds like they should have like some Italian like mobster little house and stuff. Oh shit. Little power. Yeah. Wrong phone. Hey Sadie. So I was gonna end the stream about 4 minutes ago, but yeah, everyone's turning up now. To be fair, I got all day tomorrow to like narrate the video. Oh, a long day, Sadie. Mm. 13 hours later. Yeah, I haven't spoken to Hood yet. I'm not sure if he's coming. Hopefully he is. Hood streams sometimes. PJ should be there, hopefully dropping some streams. All exciting, Sadie. That's what we want to hear. Ooh. Yeah, I joined a bit too late as well, I think. I think there's like a COVID gang. Sadie's part of the COVID gang. Yeah, I'm a founder, I think. Been there every year so far. But for YouTube channels, not that old. I think crafting meant like channel age though, because you started your channel, I think, like back during COVID, wasn't it? I think, and I think I came after COVID, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, COVID. Yeah. Have you been here longer? Gotta respect your elders. Yeah, what Crafton said. So no rest, Sadie, until after Ankon. Although then you've got your homecoming. I was listening to the podcast, and Rich was saying, was it June, July, August? I need to get to one of them homecoming thingies though. Hopefully the next one. Like last one, I think it was the worst date because it was a town festival where we all just get drunk and like carry around like burning tar barrels and stuff. So I couldn't go to that one, but I've got my car now, so I can cruise up to Wales to come and visit. Oh no, Sadie, I can like make it work for like with your time. Yeah. I bet it's quite nice, like being able to. I don't know. Do you get to sit around with a cup of tea and just like watch the ants? Like, cause yeah, when it's like AntCon, you can like sit around and watch the ants with a cup of tea if you wanted, but you're not just going to be able to just zone out, if you get what I mean. But if Homecoming has any tea drinking and ant staring, then 100% down for that. That sounds great. On the Sunday, I might put my hand in the fire ants again. At AntCon. Just drop in that one, but did it last year. Well, I got stung by the fire ants last year, and I don't think I filmed it, so I should have filmed it. But no, it wasn't too bad. But then there's lots of them. But then if you're allergic to like rubras or something, you're gonna have not a fun time as well. It was well scratchy. I need to start dropping the survey soon as well. I've actually somewhere, I hope it's saved. Let me just double check that I saved. Because I've started the questions for the survey. But I need to send the survey round. Because this happened in Sadie. Our survey says, ding! We're having that. That interview bingo is Family Feud. So I'll see you later, Craft and Ant. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Sunday evening. Our survey says, and I got little questions like, things that ants can hold in their mouth. Where I've got like, 19. I got stuck at 20. That's it. It's like, yeah, a few questions. I'll drop the survey soon. Somewhere. And, but yeah, get all the questions ready. Yeah, I'll see how the survey goes. Like, I'll drop it in a few places and see if I can get enough people. But if I need some more people, I'll let you know, Sadie. And maybe you can, like, drop it in the AntCon chat or something. And ideas for prizes as well. No, they're always welcome. Oh, I'm so stoked for AntCon. And as well, like most years, I swear, for like, oh, here's the jungle party, hippie bus in the jungle. Oh, the hippies are gone again. Every so often, like a hippie van comes through on the jungle. Oh yeah. I'm thinking as well, gonna have Hangman. Although it has another name in America. Not Family Feud. Something else. Yeah, I'm wondering about glitter at the minute. I've got glitter in some of the sand I've used, and it seems to be perfectly fine so far. But it does scare me that there's like tiny bits of glitter in this sand. But then it says it's safe for like little kids and stuff. So it was like, well, if it's safe for babies and they're going to be eating it, then it's got to be alright. Although someone done a shiny snaps once. Oh. What was it? Something. I remember I used to have to shake it to get the glitter to come up. And it wasn't vodka either. Radioactive snaps. So if your ants get out, you can pull out your Geiger counter and just go around your house and check all the walls and make sure they're not inside of the walls. And that's not actually, like, as ideas go, that's not one of my worst. Yeah. Oh my god, I had fizzy ant food once. I don't think it was meant to be fizzy, but it was might have been best ants. I'll go and have a look. I'll see if it's still a product. I don't think it is. I think it got stopped as a product pretty fast. But it was like vegetarian ant food, like protein for ants, but it was like vegetarian. And the first time I used it, it went really well, and it was like, oh, this stuff, like the ants seem to be eating it. But I had 2 canisters of it, and then I opened the other canister, and it literally like exploded and started like frothing everywhere. And I think it like fermented and kind of filled up with like the CO2, and then like fizzed it out once I popped the lid. So I think this one was like more of a liquid. It's kind of like just like a snotty liquid, basically. Yeah. Let's see. I just got some free one time when I ordered some ants. Yeah, it looks like it might not be a thing anymore. Problem is I can't remember who made it, but yeah, it was like fizzy ant food, not on purpose though. It'd gone off. Yeah, I think it was yellow Sadie. It's like yellow goo. Kind of look like some egg whitey mix or something. I don't know. Oh, it could be. It was one of the big shops, and it, yeah, like it exploded when I opened it. I was a little bit disappointed too, and I thought like quite a bad ant YouTuber as well, because in like a video like the week before, I'd been like, "Wow, this has worked really good." Like I'd actually consider like getting more of this, and I gave it quite a quite a good shout. And then the next one exploded, and it was like, "Oh," and yeah. Yeah, it might have been egg. The feeders. What, like the drinkers? Oh, the bug feeders. Yeah, I noticed that. All the live insects now. So I might give it a try one day. So creaking. So jiggle it. I love that bird. There's like a whee! I keep thinking it's my dog having a dream. Oh, small ants, they're pretty good. I like small ants because I can't keep campanulas. So there's that little bird again. It does sound like, like a dog having a dream. All that happens with campos though is they like just die on me. Is the issue. I've got the curse. Mm. Oh, maybe, yeah. They'd have to be like a hardy species. I tried the Cruentatus, but somehow managed to like hammer a colony of 30 workers down to no workers in like no time at all. But, yeah, maybe a really hardy one. And as well, I like fully leave them too. I'm like, I stick them like where there's no vibrations and I don't disturb them. And I'll leave them for like a week or two every time. And they still just are like, yeah, I think we're just going to die. And it's like, ah. So maybe that's the issue, Sadie. I'm just like leaving them for too long. But then before that, I think I started, I'd be like feeding them the same as the others and they'd still die. But maybe I just got bad luck and now I'm just leaving them for too long and they're just starving. It could be. The name is pretty close. To tell what people are thinking about. Oh yeah, I've been watching that Cole's Ants recently. I only found him like maybe a month odd ago. But yeah, he seems to be doing pretty good too. Nice little like proper videos there. Yeah, I think he's like quite new, Sadie, but he's grown quite fast. I think he's Australian maybe. You know, like the Australian ant content is just always boom as well. So he's got like he's quite big. I think he's Australian anyway, or is he American? No, he might be. He could be American actually. Wherever he is, he's like the Ant Holifer of that's it. He's American, no. He's like the Ant Holifer of America, though I guess. He does it like professional. Yeah, Cossacks. Well, I can't wait for that. I'll definitely subscribe to him and everything. I need to. I need to remember that code. This issue I've got is I think I've forgotten the code and I'm too embarrassed to still ask for the code again. So I've been sending everybody to PJ's video like. So yeah, get a PJ's video and there's the code on that. Lovely. Thank you, Sadie. So I'll be sure to like use that bad boy. I can drop that tomorrow. I'll write it on my little list. So I remember my paladula, and they got wild. Like in the end, after they like were escaping, I had to put them down, and I like starved them, or like yeah, I did basically. I just did not feed them for like a good months, like maybe 6 months, trying to get their numbers down, and I could not get them to shrink in the slightest, and they weren't getting any food or anything. But maybe if they had grain mites, maybe they had too much food or something. All I know is I just could not not stop them though, dude. It's like, man, they're one of them species where it's like, oh, it only grows to like a few thousand workers, and then you've got like 10,000 workers in a tiny tank, and it's like, good ants though, they grew like so fast. Scuts. I think I got rid of my Scutalaris at just the right point. Like they were fun and everything, and they maybe got to 100 workers, and then sent them off, and never had to deal with any of the cheekiness. I got some really weird mites the other day in one of my Formica Fusca thingies, and they're not any mite I've ever seen before. I think they're harmless, but they're like long and thin, a bit like a book lice, but they're like darker and a bit slim. Let's see if there's any still in here. I can move that colony really easy. Oh, hello, Penny. Jump in. There you go. Oh, a fly jumped out. Wait, your ant food. Oh, missed. Got him. Bam. Ant food. You shouldn't feed flies to your colony, but this one's getting it. There's the feathers. Oh, the other one, Lunapod. Top one. There it is. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Nice pile of few eggs. See if there are any of them mites left. They seem to have gone. Some weird little mites. They only popped up in the roofer. I don't think they were doing any harm or anything. They were the wrong kind of shape. Endangered ones. Ooh. Not the Formica roofer. I think those might be endangered. They're protected anyway, whatever it is. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look soon. I think just up the road from me is like the UK's like rarest ant apparently. I'm gonna try and find that one soon. I think it's a Formica though, like Formica sexenary, I don't know, that one. Yeah, if anyone's gonna get a big Flavus colony, it's I think it's you, Sadie. Like, you seem to be able to grow them like so much faster than anyone else. What's this bit of tape doing here? I can go off. So maybe I'll just take mine out of the incubator. Just a little bit. Oh, they're looking a bit better now. Changed their tube. These are my girls in a minute. I don't know if they'll focus. Nah. 3 queens in there, and then the stupid other queen is in the other tube. And she's like, nah, I don't want to move into the other tube with the other girls. So she's over here in the blue tube, being a muppet. All the workers and the eggs though are in with these like 3 girls. They've got about 3 workers now, maybe 4. You can't really see. Oh, that's better, kind of. Can't see much, but you see they're alive. Oh, I think Flavus are everywhere as well. Even if you think like there aren't any Flavus here, because I like moved house, maybe like last year or something, and okay, like I've been looking for ants, like keeping an eye out, and yeah, went out one random day, bam, out running out of the curb, Flavus. Like a massive colony of Flavus in one of the cracks, like right where I've been walking the whole time, and just didn't spot them. And they were chucking out all the elates. How many works? 1, 2. I hope I catch some flights this year. I think like last year I had really good, like caught loads of them flying, like loads of times. And the year before that, I think was quite good. But then the year before that I didn't get any until like October 20th or something it was. And then the year before that, just no ants at all. But hopefully this year, I think it's going to be quite warm. If it's not like mega drought, it should be quite good for the ants, I think. Should get like massive flights this year. Probably limits my myself though this year. Some years you end up getting like 50 tubes of queens. It's not too bad having 50 tubes of queens, but it's like the tubes cost quite a bit sometimes. 50 tubes is like £1 odd. I love rubra. At the minute, like, if you want to get some rubra too, if you go out in the mornings and you see like big stones that are not too thick, but they're like in the sunlight and early in the morning, like flip them, because if there's rubra nearby, they'll be under that stone. Oh, myrmica flight. Crazy thing about the myrmicas too is like they'll find a spot as well, like one spot in like the woods or something, and they'll land there like en masse. It's so weird. There's like just males lying in the floor. In a moment, like a female lands. Oh, you know what male rubra are like? Oh, you should try found it, Sadie, from like one queen, maybe. I've never managed to do it yet, but if I ever caught like one rubra queen and just didn't get a splinter colony though, I think I'd try it some more. Never had luck so far though, but it's like Manica Rubida challenge. But the Myrmica rubra challenge. Like, yeah. Might make a video on the Manica rubidas. Oh, that's pretty skilled, that is, Sadie. I found rubra like well hard to like found. Mine just never settled down. Ah. It's like achievement unlocked. Ooh. Maybe she eventually like gave up trying to find a new nest or something. Yeah. That's well like hard though to do, like they're so hard to find. No wonder you can keep camping otis. If you can find like rubra, then they're easier, but so I've been looking at your is it the Rufra Negras? Man, I know you like them, but they're scary little things. I love Fusca when they actually get moving. They're so good, like, when you think, oh, nothing, and then one day it'll be like, BAM! And you'll be like, oh, yes! A massive pile. The Tetrapreneur, though, they'll like sting your arm off. And I look at it and it's like, oh, are they going to escape? They're going to chew out their nest or something soon? Yeah, I've heard they're like Nico's on steroids. Like part of the, what's the names? The Tetrapreneur, like part of their diet. I saw the other day in a video. Like the ants were just eating bones. Like just chewing at this bone and shredding it. And that was their like actual food they were eating in the wild, is just bones. And they're like, oh yeah, this is fine. We can just chomp straight through this bone. I'll see if I can find the video and I'll like drop it in chat. Oh. See if I can. I think it was on the Reddit and keeping thing. Anyone need a nest? Oh, where are you girls? I swear I saw your video in here. I think at the time I was like, oh, I should send this to Sadie. But something stopped me. I wonder where it was. Maybe the link was bad and it's disappeared. Oh no, poor person. Oh, I shouldn't go on the Reddit. Ah. Thunderbutts. Go, go, Power Rangers! Oh my god. Oh my. I just realised what I was looking at on Reddit. This person's ant just like chopped another one of his ant's heads off and ripped it off. Someone I told that like, this nest you bought is completely faulty and whatever you do, don't put ants in it because it's going to fall to bits. And they've put ants in it. And where's the bone chompers? Come on! Bone chompers? Ooh. Can't find it. Couldn't have been that long ago. 9 days! No, it wasn't that long. I've lost it. Yeah, I'll show you the nest. I'll see if I can find it. And then he went on the whole like, well, somebody else told me it was going to be amazing. And it's like, well, I'm telling you, it's going to be rubbish. And I've had a few of them because I bought a load at once. 2 of them didn't even make it through shipping before they fell to bits. The 3rd one fell to bits a few weeks later after I hydrated it, and the acrylic on the walls warped so much it undid the walls and fell into like 4 different bits. It was the worst Chinese nest ever. And I made sure to get a full refund off the shop that sold them. They tried to like stick me out of a refund, and it was like, nah, these nests are absolutely rubbish. Like, I'm getting a full refund on this. I'd probably find the nest. Find the video where the head comes off. There it is. Yeah. Let's spin it around. I'll replay the video. Hopefully so, oh yeah, he's got these little nests. They're like small and rubbish with red sand in it. And his ant just chopped his other ant's head off. But those nests are terrible. Steer clear of them like a stray bullet. But yeah, the sides just fall to bits. I think they've actually used like super glue for the seams of this nest. And the issue with super glue is there's like one material that super glue just won't bond to, and that's acrylic. That's why you need like acrylic cement, because that will actually bond with acrylic, whereas super glue, nah, it's not a bumpy enough surface. It needs to be like a charged bumpy surface for super glue to work. Yeah, I've seen him in the UK for like stupid prices. I think one time I got an Amazon voucher and was like, well, I'm going to be forced to buy a nest off Amazon, and it was one of something like that too, and it's just junk, like. And there's a certain nest that looks about the same, and I think it's about the same quality as well. A bigger one. The paperweight nest, which I always see, like they get given to like YouTube channels, and it's like, yeah, do an advert on this nest, and I see one video on their ants, and then they just disappear, and I never see the ants or the nest ever again. And it's like, huh, wonder if they escaped. I don't feel too bad about naming it, to be fair. That, like, it's the Murmurco nest. It's a piece of rubbish. Like, it's got lights and stuff, but the issue is, like, they didn't solder any of the wires in the back, so after a few months of being, like, a tiniest bit humid, the wires have all corroded and the lights stopped working. And the whole thing's put together, like, all the, like, the top, like, you'd think you want a flush surface for, like, the lid to sit on, but the walls are just all over the place, and it's like one corner you'll have like a few millimeter gap here, there, everywhere. And yeah, like when I dropped one there and the back came off and I saw the wire, and it was like, my god, like, ugh. And they could have just like put a bit of solder on the wires. Like, that would have been it. But instead it's like, nah, it's probably a fire risk as well. Like, I don't know, like, you probably could you can start a fire with an AA battery, so, like, a few wires, they're not likely to cause a fire, but let's say you put a barrier on and you accidentally spill a load of your, I don't know, alcohol or, like, liquid PTFE down the back of your nest, and you don't realise, and then you turn the little light on, all of a sudden, boom, the thing's going to ignite. So I'm tempted to buy one now and maybe pour a bit of PTFE down the back and see if it explodes. Ah, fire ants. I love fire ants. Anytime I want a video to get some extra views, it's fire ants in the title. So you do get some cheeky little advert videos though. I know a certain YouTuber, and I won't say his name, but he's not even like a bad YouTuber. He's actually one of the best. And he made an advert, and he was a little bit cheeky in it. Well, actually, two rant YouTubers made an advert on something, and it was quite funny. I was saying it's the I think it was Oliver and Ryan. They got they did an advert on like the macro lenses, and it wasn't like that bad a thing, but they did the whole episode on these macro lenses, but like the whole video like was not shot on those macro lenses, and at times they expressly say, yeah, film this on this lens, but the issue is the lens is completely different to what the actual lens is. So I don't know how they've done it, but they've turned like macro lenses into things like almost like fisheye lens. I don't know, like they'll be filming, but it is it's quite funny though. But I thought it was a little bit cheeky at the same time. It's like, oh. But then I guess it's not too big a deal. And the lens is actually like really good for filming ants. So if they actually filmed it on the lens, or if anyone bought the lens because they thought, well, certain YouTubers have told me to get this lens, then they wouldn't actually be let down because it's a good lens. But I'll link it up in chat. Now, I use the lens, and I think I've even made a video on it, but it's like, but it's funny the way is. I'll find the video quick. It's semi-recent, I think. Where is it? Where have you put it, Ryan? Or is he making it disappear? Wait. It looks like he's removed it. Wait a second. What? Oh yeah, I think Ryan seems to have taken it down, which is fair enough. Let's see if Hollifer's still got his. It's Ryan and Hollifer, but I think it's Octoplex. Nope. Let's go Hollifer's recent. Yeah, I miss Ryan as well. Like, I'd accept anything, any video or anything at the minute. See if we can find Ann Hollifer's one. Oh no, it might be on Hollifer Extra. Come back, Hollifer. I'm never going to find it on Hollifer Extra, I don't think. Oh no, found it! Yes, yes! Yes, this is Hollifer's one. Go away, advert. I think Hollifer does slightly better job, but yeah. I think Hollifer's actually uses it. But Ryan doesn't. I just thought it was funny though. And it is a good lens, so it's like no one's really hurt if Ryan tells a few little fibs. It's like maybe they saw that he might not have used it. That's where it's gone. Let's try. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Well, 9:30. So I think I might call the stream a day and go have a fact. Yeah. Been nice chatting to you all. Hopefully I'll do some more streams soon. And I should have a video out tomorrow as well. I think it's got Weavers are in it. Both the Polyrackers as well. And the other girls. And the Fuska are in it. And the Manic, kind of. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. Enjoy your evening as well, Sadie. I should have like a beer or two to try and get myself prepared for AntCon, but I am going to drink on the Friday, but I'm not going to get messed up. Not like last year. Never again. So see you later, you lot. See you, Anton. See you, Sadie. Yeah, calm drinking. So catch you soon. Bye.